If it's Sunday, you know it's Sunday dinner with Chef Joe. Hey everybody, and welcome to, well, as you can see, we're outside. It's actually a nice spring day here in New England. My yard is a complete disaster from the winter. We haven't gotten there yet, but at least we could go outside. But my mountain laurels are blooming, right? Anyways, it's a beautiful day. I can wear my short sleeves out here. Of course, camera lady's got her hoodie on with her hood all up. But anyways, what kind of New England person are you? Anyway, today, you know, being that spring is beginning now this week, spring is the new beginnings. It's also the end of things. So I thought today would be the perfect day to tell you that this episode of Sunday Dinner with Chef Joe is the series finale of Sunday Dinner with Chef Joe. We started this literally 2 years ago this week when we all went into lockdown on the pandemic, and this was to help everybody with, you know, with when we were bored and we couldn't watch enough Netflix and things. This was an opportunity to do something fun. But like everything, it's run its course. So, with that said, are you guys ready? We decided, camera lady and I said, you know, we never make pork on this show. So today we're doing pork chops and apples, not sauce. You guys ready? All right, here we go. I have here this beautiful that I bought today. This is a rib. This is a rib lamb chop, as you can see.
Pork chop.
Pork. Oh, thank you, camera lady. Pork chop. You know, I knew I was going to say that. This is a beautiful pork chop. Anyways, not only this is a heritage breed, and it is a Berkshire Black heritage breed. So this is a first class pork chop. Okay, if you're going to make pork chops, do first class. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick marinade for it, and you can use a blender, you can use a food processor. I like using my mortar and pestle because it's just fun to play with. So, you guys ready? Here we go. We're going to start off, we're using 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley. Putting that in there. And a tablespoon of chopped sage. Had an instructor once tell me, don't put too much sage in the pork. And then we have a tablespoon of chopped thyme. Okay, so those are our main herbs, right? Of course, we've got to have a little garlic. This is 1 clove of garlic chopped. 1 clove of garlic chopped. The camera lady's still trying to get me to move over. See, it's another reason. All right, anyways, we got that. Never going to get it. All right, we got the garlic in there. We got to have some salt. This is a teaspoon of salt that's going in. And a teaspoon of fresh ground pepper going in. And 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. That's right, extra virgin olive oil. All right. And then, I'm not done. You know, what goes with pork? Apples, right? And we talked about we're making apples today. Well, this is an apple liqueur. This is Calvados, and we've actually used this on the show before. But this is an apple liqueur from France. Oh, it's delicious. And we're going to add a splash of that to our marinade. Okay, splash of that. And then we're literally just going to grind it all up in our... Can you get this, camera lady? We're grinding this all up in our mortar and pestle. All right, just like that. Once we get a good mix going, we're going to literally just dump that right on our pork. All right. And then we're going to just mix that around. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to get, so both sides get a good dose of the marinade. Now, if we had time, you would marinate this now for about an hour in your refrigerator, okay? You're going to marinate it for an hour in your refrigerator. Once you do that, we're going to take it out and we're going to put it right on our hot grill. I just like to do that. Now, you were like, oh, what are you going to do with all this marinade? We're not done with it. You see all this marinade? We're going to put that over here into a pot. I'm going to take my gloves off so we can start working on this. All right, so over here we've got it, right? Now, in that we're going to add, I have a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, okay, get that in there, and a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons actually, of honey. You can call me honey. I know, the puns. All these puns. Aren't you guys gonna miss my puns? All right. So, you see what we're doing here? Now we're gonna put that on a burner and we're gonna bring that up to a boil. Okay, and the reason we're gonna do that is we don't want to get sick from the raw pork that we were marinating it in, right? Makes total sense. All right, while we're doing that, we're going to make our grilled apples. So here I have an apple that I cut in half, cored. I left the skin on. I had it soaking in some acidic water, which is like a lemon juice. I just squeezed literally I had a little lemon juice. And then over here I melted out some butter, which of course has melted in this cold air. But this is a little butter with cardamom. And so instead of cinnamon, we're doing cardamom. I'm gonna actually, because it melted out, cooled off and melted. So we're gonna just literally put those right on our grill. So it's a little butter with cardamom. That's it, okay? We'll just mix that up so it stays on there. And we're gonna throw that on our grill. All right. Now, over here, we're going to make a vegetable for our dish. So I have here a ½ pound of carrots. And these carrots are those, you know, those new spiral, spinny spaghetti carrots that everybody's all the rage, like they make the little machines that you can buy at home. And if you don't like those, you can always buy them in the store. So this is a ½ pound. I just added a little salt, a little pepper, a little olive oil, and a little garlic, and about a ½ clove of garlic. And I mixed that up in a bag, and I'm just giving them and a little honey I threw in there too, honey. And we're gonna give that just a quick flash stir, because you don't want them to burn up, and you want to get all that nice flavor, and you want to get a little char going. Meanwhile, let's check on the pork. So our pork is looking beautiful, right? There it is. We're gonna cook that for about 1.5 minutes. Then you turn it. Then you're gonna cook it for another 1.5 minutes about. Then you're gonna flip it over. All right. And when it is done, but you know what? Let's hold off for a minute, because if we're outside and the sun is out and it's really warm out, it must be time for what's Joe drinking? Well, since it's the last show, Joe's drinking what Joe likes to drink when he's outside in the summertime, which is my go-to drink, my rum and Coke Zero Sugar. What I drink, I like it. It's good, it's easy, and it tastes sweet. All right, just like me. Okay. Look at our sauce now. So that's come to a boil. So this is ready. This is actually a ready sauce. Smells good too. All right, I'm ready to plate, aren't you? Okay, here we go. So when it's all done, we're gonna take some of our beautiful carrots that we flash grilled here. All right, some carrots. Oh, look at that, camera lady. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Then we have our gorgeous pork chop that just came out. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that pork chop. By the way, cook pork to 140 degrees. Let it rise. Let it rest for 5 minutes. It'll rise to 145 degrees, and you will have nice, pink, juicy pork. If you don't like pork chops, it's because you overcooked it. Just letting you know. We got these beautiful apples. Look at that. Got some nice apples. All right. We got our sauce here that we can drizzle on there. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. All right. I have a little more fresh parsley for the top. Okay. And I hate when it happens. Anyways, guys, it has been a fun 2 years. It has been a fun 2 years. I have enjoyed this. I hope that you have enjoyed this as much as I have doing these shows. I know Camera Lady. I know I speak for Camera Lady. She's enjoyed it too. Don't worry. You'll still see me on social media. I'll still be around posting pictures and videos. And you never know what new show could be coming down the pike. But until I see you again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. This has been Sunday Dinner with Chef Joe. Bye.